Left Georgia for Maine. We've been up here a couple days now, and our goal is to get rid of stuff. There's my neighbor Lee right there. So a feller came by the other day, gave me $800, and he's going to get the lift. We were both questioning how to get it out, and I told him I think I could figure that out. I've got a bolt up there. I've listed motors, car bodies, and all kind of things with that bolt. Pretty sure it will lift this. We've got Dad's old hand crank come along. My biggest concern about this is I don't want somebody to stand on this and crank it, but we might could get a long handle and work the handle without anybody getting under it, just in case it did fall. I've got the Ugly Stepsister for sale, $1,500. If anybody wants it, get it now before it's gone. I got the Jeep for sale. I've run it for $3,000. Which seems like a lot, but I started looking at CJ7s online, and boy, you don't hardly see any. When you do, you rarely see one for less than $5,000, even some that look a lot worse than that. And I saw a plow vehicle the other day that was absolutely nothing but a frame and a motor and a plow. Absolutely nothing on it, and it was completely rusted, and they wanted $2,500 for that. So I thought, oh, run it for $3,000, see if anybody bites. If not, we can always drop the price. That's one thing about this stuff, you can drop the price, but you can't go back up much. Got the Dodge running, and she's doing great. Drives like a Cadillac. Got the Chrysler out, not so much because I was ready to, but there was a big grocery sign hanging in the garage out there up above the Chrysler, and so I couldn't get to the sign without getting it out, so we got it out. Got the John Deere going. I haven't started the rat rod or Rusty's car yet. By the way, Rusty's being tested for COVID. He's got all the symptoms. We don't know what the outcome's going to be, but if y'all see this, y'all pray for him. I sold the big old antique glider that was out back. I sold all the kayaks. I sold a lot of signs. Not all of them. In fact, the guy that took the signs, I was surprised that he didn't take the ones that I thought would be the first to go. But, so yeah, I've sold stuff. I told Honey Baby this morning, the more stuff we can sell, the sooner we start feeling like this is a real thing and get it happening. Luke wants this red light, Luke Palioka, so I'm going to have to look at how to get that down. This couch here was designed by a famous furniture designer for Simmons Beauty Rest back in the 70s, and they built a few of these for a big furniture show in Las Vegas, and after the show they threw them all in the dumpster. Very few actually survived. We just happened to have one because Dad pulled it out of the dumpster and gave his boss $15 for it and brought it home. And we've had it ever since. Mom and Dad made new cushions for it and stuff like that. In fact, she used to have a bunch of different cushions and she'd change the colors of it. But one like that sold for $5,000 from a place out in Texas a week or two ago, and they want this one enough to pay to ship it out there, and they said they'd split what they make after they pay for shipping and stuff. So I said, well, heck yeah. I don't know anybody around here is going to pay $5,000 for a couch, so if I get just part of that, I'll be happy. I guess my main concern is getting stuff out of here, and so I really need to be serious about it. I have this nagging feeling I really want to keep the Jeep, but you know, I would really like to make less trips to Georgia rather than more. So I was really happy about my John Deere. It cranked great the other day. So I'm gonna leave the camera out here. This might be my man coming right here. Take a look and see. I bet it is. Nope, that's Lee, my neighbor. He might want to talk. Turns out it wasn't my neighbor after all. It's this feller. And he brought a snowmobile type trailer. Tell you what, let me, I'll move this truck. Get it out of your way. Okay then, there goes another one. Another happy customer. He was actually a YouTube guy. He had seen me building the rat rod years ago on YouTube, so that's kind of fun to sell something to a YouTube person. Let's go see if I find out anything about Rusty and his test, whether he's got the results back or not. Oh, joy.